Hi guys, welcome back. This week we are working on, well, Sean is working on, um, finally putting in the rain gutters to collect rainwater into these barrels. After Sean already built the rain barrel stand, which you guys saw that took us forever, but like we said, it was a passion project. There's a rain barrel stand. These are the two rain barrels that we already had, and we're kind of rigging a whole rainwater catchment system. We had some pipes already, and we already had these barrels, so we didn't want to like buy a whole new system because obviously we're doing everything on a budget. And so yesterday, we wanted to do this yesterday, but when we go into town to collect these things, we have to go to multiple places um, and kind of piece everything together. So it takes all day. And now we're kind of stuck doing this on a rainy day. It might rain later. So anyways, that's what we're working on this week. And so come along and see what we can do before the actual rain. Oh, they all snapped on?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the bottom. I just have to put the piece that goes across the top.
Oh. Yay.
I didn't put the ones on the very end, so I only have 6. You know?
Oh, okay.
And I just... Hopefully I can.
Oh, it's dripping through over here. Sorry.
It's running that way though. Or the face or whatever. Glad these things aren't brittle. They're sitting over the house for so long. I've been bending them and flexing them all over the place.
Good job.
Thank you.
Or you can talk, because I'll just...
I'm mounting 2x4s to the outside of the wall so that I can mount the first flush pipe for the rain catchment system. I had to put spacers so that the boards stick out far enough with each other. But right now I'm mounting I already did the spacers, so now I'm mounting the 2x4s so that I can mount the pipe, the straps that are going to hold the pipe up. It's a 3-inch pipe. It's heavy and it's going to be full of water most of the time. Well, not most of the time, but it needs to be able to support it.
So you think we're gonna get this done before the rain? We're not just gonna try to put the big thing into the barrel? Huh?
The big freezer?
El tubo, the thing. The tubo? The tube? The pipe! It's a pipe.
Well, I mean, I'm just doing what I can. I don't know. If I have to rush and figure something else out when it starts raining, then I will. But for now, I'm trying to get this done.
Okay.
It's holding good.
Holding. So earlier this week, we had to go and collect well water from our neighbors. Like I explained in a couple videos ago, that's how we have water available to us. Is we're able to go to our neighbors. They have well water, and we are able to collect from their well. And so we already have one of these, and this one is a brand new one, or new to us, new IBC tote that we made sure is food grade and only had something before that is okay for us to consume, which was molasses. So these are hard to find. This one costs us $120, and the cheaper ones usually contain something that is not food grade, and so we have to spend that much. But if you want to get a new one of these, I don't even know how much. But anyways, so this holds another about 250 gallons of water. And the one that we have already, let's see if you could see it, that one, the black one, also holds 250 gallons. The two rain barrels hold 55 gallons of water each. Today, we calculated how much water we can collect off our 16 by 16 roof if we get 1 inch of rain. And that should be 143 gallons if we have the correct system in place, meaning that the roof water goes into the gutters and falls into the barrels and into an overflow system. There's a million videos out there on how people collect rainwater, so we're not going to do a DIY because the way that we're doing it is on an extreme budget, trying to use the things that we already have, and kind of in a quickie because we know that things are going to change once we put siding on the house and all these things. So but I did want to show you that we did get this new one, and if we're able to collect just 1 inch of rain off our roof, we would be able to fill this up, and then we won't have to use our neighbor's well. We're very lucky that we're able to use their well, but we don't want to rely on that just for multiple reasons. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you how excited we are that we got this new one. We have our regular one that's already filled with well water. We won't be able to fill this one up with today's rain, but we definitely want to get ready to for the future. Bucky, we're trying to collect rainwater for you. We can't play right now.
I just worry. That happens a lot.
Have you done this before?
Only a couple
You don't have
times.
to shake it or anything?
Only a couple times. I did shake it.
Oh.
The primer.
I wonder why they sell extra of those little fluffy things if all of the
Because
cans
they
have
break.
them. Oh,
See how they're attached
yeah,
to the can? They break all the time, especially if you're using this a lot.
yeah. Oh, because I was in Home Depot and they sell those little fluffy things. I don't know what they're called.
The brush.
The brush. It's a brush. What a concept. And I was trying to figure out if these things came with it inside, and it says it right there. What does it say?
Yeah, brush in can.
Brush in can, but it took me a while to figure that out. So I stood
No,
there.
and this is basically the same thing that we use for electrical pipe.
Mm.
Also. And so, yeah, that was one thing I knew. But, yeah, again, these things break all the time. And I used to always be like, man, why can't you just buy more of these?
Of the fluffies?
The brushes, the lids.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
oh, with the lid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that fluffy thing doesn't come as a lid. It comes as a little, it's weird.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys glad that we don't take you to Home Depot with us and just stand there looking for signs and instructions?
Yeah.
The funniest thing about Home Depot is when you see other people just standing in the aisle looking at the stuff too, like,
Yeah.
uh.
Right. Alright. It's on there.
Does that purple stuff dry?
Yeah.
Like,
I might have I think you are probably supposed to let it dry more. But, you know, again, this isn't going to be pressurized, and like if this leaks, it's not a big deal. You know. If this was going under the floor in the house, I would definitely want to make sure it dries and make sure I'm doing it right. But for this, as long as this stays together, that's all that matters. Together.
Oh,
It literally melts it together.
that's crazy. Is it hot? Does it get hot?
No.
Oh.
It's just a chemical reaction. If this thing would fucking work.
So this pipe is gonna be what when you catch rainwater is called the first flush. It means the water will go all the way down first, and then once it overflows, it'll come out through that.
Washing the dirt off of the roof.
That's what I was gonna say. Can I say it? Basically, when stuff comes off the roof, it's dirty, it has dust, it has pine things. Even though there is screen over the gutters, there's still gonna be dirt. But dirt is heavier than water, so it'll drop all the way to the bottom and stay at the bottom, and then the water will flow up and come out this pipe here. And so we'll get the cleanest water come out, and we'll still have other systems like more screening and things like that to block any more garbage, but at least that's why it's called the first flush. This is your first line of defense against dirt. And then here we'll still be able to open it to clean it out. We can use the excess water for the garden and things like that. And today will be, hopefully we get rain today after all this and we can actually test this stuff out. All right, so here it is before the rain. Hopefully we catch some water today. Hopefully it rains. So, where's my finger? There. So Sean installed the gutters. And it has a screen. So 16 by 16 roof into the gutters, and then the downspout. The downspout goes into the first flush, which is the first tube here. It is sealed at the bottom, but we can open it later to clean it out. Then the dirt falls into the first flush. Yes, good job. The dirt falls to the bottom, and then when the water reaches, when it fills up, the water will come out that little there. And the reason it's not going into this first barrel is because it's already full since we collected well water this week. So we just connected this hose that we already had into this barrel because this barrel is empty. And this is just temporary. Whenever we start using this water again, we're gonna have, this will be the overflow, like a hole that goes from there into this. So this will fill, the overflow will then fill this, and we'll figure out the rest in the future. But this is our first draft. First draft after many first drafts in our brain, in our heads. So we'll see if we get at least 1 inch of rain today, which it's already dropped. It keeps threatening, but it's not happening. And we'll see. And yes, there are like kits that you can buy to have all this kind of already set for you. You don't have to buy pieces, but one, we already had a bunch of stuff that we could piece together, and two, those kits are expensive. What did I miss?
Nothing.
We're
still just the screen.
Oh yeah, we still have, yeah, we still bought screens that we are gonna modify to fit over these so that we get rid of these bags. But these are construction grade garbage bags that we've been using as covers, and they've been working just fine. But we want to have it more open so that we can collect water in there, you know, and also keep stuff out. We'll see.
It'll need to. I mean, these things, if we get 1 inch of rain on that roof, it'll be what, 140.
Yeah, 1 inch of rain gives us about 140 gallons of water. If you know, if it's, so we'll see. Yay. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Wait, do it again. So this is all the rain coming off our roof right now.
Clear now. Okay, now I'll leave it alone.
Okay.
And now it stopped raining.
We're not gonna get much rain today. We thought we were gonna get like 1 inch.
Yeah.
And now we're only gonna get 0.25 inches or 0.25 of an inch. This is pathetic. But hey, it works.
Yeah.